Now that the competition has ended and students are getting settled into their old routines, the Guyana Learning Channel is sitting down with a few of the finalists in their first ever exclusive interview to find out what their journey has been like, from the anxiousness of auditions all the way to the exhilarating feelings of the nationals. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm here with Tremain Clarke, one of our 12 finalists from the Guyana Learning Channel's very first National Spelling Bee. So we're very excited to have you here with us, Ms. Tremain.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
Not really nervous, just a little, but other than that, I'm okay.
Great. And so let's get right into it. I want to know why you decided to participate in our Spell It competition.
Well, it wasn't something that I've done like nationally before. I have done spelling bees at my school, so it was something I'm not new to, and I felt like something I could do because I've done it before, and it would be like fun to see like how well I would do against other people around the country.
Okay, and how did you prepare for our competition?
Basically, I went through the list. For some words I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. I would check the pronunciation, some meanings, and of course I got some encouragement to keep going when I felt like some of the words were like too hard for me to do.
So in terms of practice, how many hours were you putting in to prepare for the competition?
Let's say maybe 2 to 3 hours, as often as I could from when I'm finished with my schoolwork and stuff.
Okay, so you're prioritizing your schoolwork first.
Yes.
That's good to hear, okay? All right. And how did you feel about the competition? How did you feel making it to our very last round?
Let's say, of course, that I would feel a little, disappointed that I didn't get first. But I'm proud of myself for how far I've come, since I was like really nervous most of the time and I wasn't sure if I'll be able to pass or not. So yes, it's pretty good.
That's good to hear. And was there a particular word that you were afraid was going to come?
Yes, I'm not sure if I pronounced it properly, but triskaidekaphobia. And
Yes.
the other really long ones.
Triskaidekaphobia.
Yes.
It's a very long one. Are you still intimidated by that word?
No. I mean, I got it, how to spell it properly, so it doesn't scare me as much anymore.
That's good to hear. And what about a word that you really enjoyed, that you really liked spelling, that you were maybe looking forward to hearing in the competition?
I didn't get this word, but I was hoping to get the word serendipity. I really like how it sounds.
It does sound really nice. I like that word as well. And you mentioned during your preparation you were prioritizing your schoolwork, but of course whenever you got the time, you were practicing. So who would you say was probably your biggest supporter in your preparations for the competition?
My family, because whenever they called, they'd ask how I was doing with the words and stuff. And they'd always say how I'll do well and I shouldn't be nervous or anything.
That's good to hear. And I know that a lot of our finalists were very intimidated by the spell-off segment. How did you feel about that segment?
When I first heard about the spell-off, I was really nervous because I knew how to spell the words, but spelling them really fast would be very easy for a person to mess up the words. So it was really scary for me because I was wondering how I would do it, because if I did well during everything else, I was afraid that I would do really badly in the spell-off.
And how do you feel about your performance during the spell-off?
It wasn't the best, but given how nervous I was in the situation, I think I did really well.
It's good to hear. And is there something you think you learned, something valuable that you've taken away from this competition, other than being one of our only 12 finalists, by the way?
I think I learned that even though you're not, good at spelling or anything, you should still try because you get the experience, and if you decide to do it again, you won't be as nervous as before, and you know what it's like. And it's, you could probably meet new people on this journey and everything, so it's a good thing to do and to try for anybody.
So you'd recommend that other students enter in our competition?
Yes.
And my last question for you, did you enjoy the Spell It competition? Did you have fun?
Most of the time I was busy, being nervous and wondering how I was going to do. But during the times that I wasn't, yes, it was fun. very enjoyable.
And looking back on it now, what do you think about the competition?
Looking back, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was then. It wasn't really anything to be afraid about.
I want to say congratulations to you on making it to our very final round of competition. You should be very proud of your performance.
Thank you.